Hi everyone, hope you guys are well. Today we're going to look at introduction of curtain walling types. So before you look at curtain walling types, let's have a look at the purpose of building facade. There are two purposes, which is keep out and let in. These are the two headings of building facades. So we want keep out weather, excess heat, we want noise, drafts and intruders. At the same time, we want to let in through the facade ventilation. We want useful solar gain. We want some sort of sun through the facade. And we also want to see the outside view. And obviously, we want to let in the people through the facade. And we also want to keep in heat. So we don't want to lose our heat, which is going to cost money. We also want to keep in people, make sure people don't fall in through the facade, and we want privacy. And we want let out ventilation from internal ventilation. We want to let out view and also let out people. Okay, so now we're going to look at the type of curtain walling. So first one, which is the standard curtain wall, and this one is readily available. Existing test data can be used to demonstrate performance and is cheap and obviously shorter lead time. So you can see this is a picture which is used standard curtain wall type. Next is bespoke curtain wall. You can see on the picture on the right, this is a bespoke type curtain walling. You can see the shapes, which is this is the office of London Mayor. Now, properties or characteristics of bespoke curtain wallings are components designed for a specific project, standard components used in a novel way, and with this curtain walling type you can have greater choice of materials and geometry. This is more expensive and obviously longer lead time because you have to design from the scratch. Now we look at there are two types of curtain walling. One is called stick system and the other one is unitized curtain walling. So in these slides we're going to look at the stick system curtain walling. So you can see on the right there is a picture of stick curtain wall construction. So this is the this is the pressure plate. This is the pressure plate, and then you go this is the face cap, which is going to be on the exterior face of the facade, and you go glass here, which is a double glazing unit, and this is the back box, which is going to be on the interior face of the facade. Now with the stick systems, so systems of framing members used to form a grillage, commonly aluminium material but still used for fire resistance. So you can have opaque or transparent glazing used to complete wall. Design of system includes gaskets and joint details. So you go obviously gaskets. Now with the stick curtain walling system, they are usually delivered to site as pre-cut and machine sections. So everything cut and machined in the factory. Frame fixed to floor slab or structure. Normally a standard system, but can have project specific modification or be completely bespoke. Okay. So stick curtain walling systems normally supported at the floor or the foot. So you can see on the picture this curtain walling, all the loading transferred from the floor level and then is come on the foot, which is the ground floor or the bottom floor of the facade. Wind load carried at each floor and at foot. Vertical movement possible at first floor and roof, limited to about 4 floors. Yeah, so stick curtain walling construction are limited to only 4-story high. So the stick curtain walling system, single story mullions hang at each floor. So you have mullion from here to there, and then you'll have to put a bracket on each floor. And mullions connected by spigots. So to connect another mullion from this floor to that floor, so you have to put a spigots connection between these two mullions. And obviously this is easy to construct. Vertical movement possible at each spigots. Now, reason for using stick curtain walling. Number one, which is architectural intent, narrow framing members compared to unitized curtain walling systems. The stick curtain walling mullions are slimmer than unitized mullions. It's cheap, economical. This is off the shelf, readily available, adaptable, and obviously shorter lead time. Consequences of stick curtain wall. So with the stick curtain walling, we need external access, large amount of site work, performance is labor dependent. So you have to have a good workmanship on site. If not, then later on you can see some sort of leakage on the facade or draft coming through the facade. Slow rate of assemble, lifting equipment may be required, and obviously site storage required. Limited accommodation of structural movement. Moving on to unitized curtain wall. So you can see this is a unitized mullion. So normally with the unitized mullion you got two parts. So that's one part and that's another part. So as I explained, unitized mullions are normally bigger than stick curtain walling system. So narrow story height factory assembled units, usually delivered to site with glazing or infill in place. So with the unitized facade, they are built-in units and all the everything glass frame built in the factory. Units lifted into place and fixed to floor slab or structure. Seals between units site applied or prepared in factory. Now, unitized wall construction. So it can be constructed by crane directly from delivery vehicle. by crane with units stored at ground level, by mini crane with units delivered to floor by hoist or crane to loading bay, by manipulator with units delivered to floor by hoist or craned onto loading bay, by monorail with units lifted from ground. So on the picture you can see this is the unitized units. These are unitized units are lifted by crane and installed on site. Yeah, you can see two unitized project. Now, why we use unitized walls? Again, architectural intent. This is a higher quality product, and it's not a labor intensive. So this is mostly built on factory, less dependent on site. Obviously, faster erection, can use standard or bespoke system. Consequences of unitized walls: may require cranage, site storage depend on method of erection, increase lead time, external access not normally required, performance may be affected by fit out. Yeah, so these are the two types of curtain walling I explained to you. Unitized and stick curtain walling system. So if you guys got any question, please feel free to ask in the comment box, and please subscribe for next video, and thank you for watching.